What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Sun Life.
Hey, kid.
We are about to enter Hosford, Florida. It's just a little rural community. I've actually done a video here in the past and I didn't upload because it's just an insignificant place on the map that it didn't really garnish a video. But today, because we're in a winter wonderland of snow, we're going to upload driving through here. We still have 84 miles to get to our hotel on the Florida coast. It's going to be a nerve-wracking drive.
So Jose's gonna do it.
I've driven all day, but...
Yeah. So, in this town, there's only 629 people.
Cool.
There's no information on demographics, so nobody knows.
Bless your heart.
Apparently, there was a tornado that was here almost 2 years ago.
I'm sure they got hit pretty hard. There's somebody walking on the road up ahead.
Yeah.
The amount of people walking... Why is this person just walking on the side of the road?
I don't know.
Is he just squatting there? He is, isn't he? Squatting.
There's a creek there. He's looking at the creek.
Alright, cool. Now, behind us is the National Forest, but we're not in it.
Yeah.
We're not in the National Forest. Let's be clear about that. They got a lot of snow, and a lot of snow melted, so imagine what this looked like earlier.
Yeah.
This is after a lot of snow melted. Now, we're going to be driving through 83 miles of this crap. It'll get dark on us eventually. I have a rule about driving through snow. Don't do it in country roads and don't do it at night. And we're going to be doing both of them tonight. So it's going to be a nerve-wracking drive to get you guys this content. You guys have no idea. Even though a lot of snow has melted, there's still a lot of snow on the ground here. They basically said this was record-breaking snow for a lot of places in Florida, right?
Yeah.
Like the most snow Florida's ever got.
Yeah. You can tell it looks like they salted the roads.
No, that's just from cars passing.
Okay.
So, quick question. Did they, oh man, it's just like, this is going to be a nerve-wracking drive. GPS says an hour and a half. I'll give it 3 hours. This is going to be a nerve-wracking drive. This area, they got hit by a tornado that destroyed a lot of lumber. The only industries out here is lumber. You see 2 cars ran off in the ditch right there? You saw the skid marks?
Yeah.
So this is not normal for Florida at all. Little creek right here. This isn't normal for Florida at all. This car's going really slow. We're going to have to pass it. It's going to be a nerve-wracking drive.
And they're so low to the ground.
Yeah, they're really low to the ground. They're probably scared of the snow. Let's see if we can pass them safely.
I don't think you're going to be able to pass safely.
These safely.
No, and there's a car up there, so you're going to have to get back over.
Yeah. You can't really, you go over.
Yeah, now they're going a little faster.
Yeah. I'll have to go behind them.
Yeah.
Going too slow is just as bad as driving.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you drive over the piles, it's going to be worse.
Yeah, no, you can't even drive over the thing. You can't really switch over because it's so high.
Yeah.
So this is after the snow melted. So imagine before the snow melted.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll be turning soon.
Yeah.
That car is not looking good. Like the bottom of their car is like literally scraping the snow.
Yeah.
This is not supposed to happen in Florida. We don't want to be too close to them.
This is part of the reason I wanted a bigger vehicle, because you hit a curb in one of those Camry type things, you're like feeling
If this
it.
person was any considerate, they'd slow down so we could pass them.
I think they're trying to.
Yeah, but not enough.
Yeah. I think they're just trying to get home. Yeah.
We'll get to the town soon.
Yeah.
When we get to the town, we'll be able to pass them.
Yeah.
They're going awfully slow.
Yeah.
If we get a straightaway or something, I can try to pass them, but this isn't going to happen here.
Yeah.
Nerve-wracking. They're eventually going to flip out and hurt themselves.
Oh my gosh.
They shouldn't be on the road.
Yeah.
Some distance. They're eventually going to flip out. That car can't.
Florida, there's things with Florida where having a, like, I figured out that having a more gas efficient vehicle,
it doesn't work. We get
doesn't
floods,
work.
hurricanes,
yeah.
now snowstorms.
Yeah. So I figured out a long time ago, just because it's cheap doesn't mean it's what you need.
You're riding that little hill. If they hit that side of that hill, they're gonna flip off into a ditch. I don't have toe straps or anything to help them.
No.
I think when we get to the town, there should be a place where you can, like here, this might be a good straight way to pass them.
Yeah.
We'll wait till we get to the town.
Yeah.
There'll be a place to pass safely.
Yeah, maybe they'll turn soon.
But you can figure if this is now, imagine what this was like before the snow melted, because a lot of snow melted today.
Yeah.
A lot of snow melted. Give them some distance. I don't want them to think I'm rushing them.
And we are in Florida. We're in Florida.
The thing is, you couldn't try to move back over in front of them, because then if you slid, then they'd ram right into you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to.
I'm hoping they just turn soon.
Hopefully they do. They can't possibly go as far as we are.
Yeah, we do some crazy things sometimes.
I think we're finally entering the outskirts of town.
Yeah. Like drive to a beach town after a snowstorm.
See, when you get to the town, they've cleared it up a little bit.
Yeah.
So this might be like a little area.
It'll be a little more safe.
Yeah, we're passing it.
Yeah.
Go figure, we're supposed to be going 55, we're going 35.
Yeah.
And eventually you don't want to go too slow, because once it gets to nightfall, all that water's going to freeze.
Yeah.
So getting stuck behind an idiot like this is really going to run your chances of getting over there, because once all this water turns into ice, that you think it's bad now, wait till all this turns into ice.
Right?
You know? Wait until all this freezes again.
Yep.
We're gonna have to pass this. We're gonna have to make the maneuver. This person's not really cooperating. I have to see if in this town we can't pass them, we're gonna have to make the maneuver and just pass them.
Yeah. Hopefully they're going somewhere here.
We're gonna have to just make the maneuver and pass them.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we're just gonna have to make the maneuver and pass them.
Double line. And there's cars coming.
Come on, dude. Let me pass you. If you're gonna, just let me pass you. Don't be a freaking moron, bro. Don't be a crap load, man. Just let me pass you. Let me pass, man. Don't be an idiot. If you're gonna drive that slow, you gotta let me pass, man. That's one thing about driving on icy roads. If you're gonna drive slow, you can drive slow if you want to, but then don't do that. Don't be that guy. If you're gonna drive slow, move out of the way and let the people that are gonna drive faster go ahead of you. Because when this is all gonna turn into ice tonight. All this is gonna turn into ice tonight, and then it's really gonna get scary.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I will tell you one thing. Snow is beautiful.
Yeah.
One thing I always wanted to do was rent a cabin, like in a place where there's a lot of snow.
We're renting a hotel to land on the beach where there's a lot of snow. The Florida version of a beach cabin right there.
No, where you can go sledding and
That person's unreal.
Yeah.
I mean, he knows he's going slow, but he won't move out of the way. If somebody's behind you and they're in a rush in the snow, move over and let them pass you.
Yeah.
Because if they're behind you and in a rush, it's a double danger. Are you sure up ahead there's no more national parks or anything, right?
No. No, we cleared it. There's state parks, but not national.
Okay. Look at this, baby. It feels like Michigan out here. It's so unreal. I wish you guys could see the front of these houses, little Florida cracker houses with snow all the way around. Yeah, I mean, once all this snow that thawed it out turns into ice, this will become a death trap out here. We have got to get to Panama City Beach before that happens.
Yeah.
It'll take a few hours. It's not gonna happen right away, but getting stuck behind somebody like that is definitely not gonna.
Yeah, be good.
Look at those like snowballs on the side of the road.
Yeah.
So a lot of the only industries out here is lumber. There's not too many industries out here. Lumber, and like Katie said, there's been tornadoes, there's been hurricanes. It's just they've really taken some pretty good hits. Nothing like the sunset. Just seeing the snow bounce off the sunset, the glare of the sunset coming off the snow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that so long. This is unreal. It does not feel like Florida.
Yeah.
Look at that little cap in the middle. If you hit that, it's like a foot tall right there.
Yeah.
What's the sign say right there?
Correctional institution?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the type of place where they put them.
Yeah.
What you don't want to do is drive on the snow.
Yeah.
This is nerve-wracking. You see a car went off the road there. I wonder how it'd be to drive on the snow. There's nobody out here. Please. You never let me have fun. Straps on the side of the road right there. Look at all the mud trails. These are all people that have flown off the road. Every last one of those is somebody who flew off the road.
Some of those are easy.
Yeah. Without a doubt, people are having fun out here. There's no doubt about that too. But the big mud tracks is definitely somebody just falling off the road. They had mud grips on it like we do.
Yeah.
Nice to see a black bear in the snow. Would that be cool?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
What happened there? See that little mud hole right there? That's like just somebody that just. So what's the most snow Panama City Beach has ever got? Straps. We got 4x4 and mud grips though. We don't need toe straps. We are.
The one last night was they got 1.5 inches. They had 1.2 inches of snow in like 1989.
More than that?
It was like an inch or two.
So this hasn't happened in 30 years?
Mm-hmm.
So there was a higher snowfall.
Yeah. Like this hasn't happened since like since like 35 years. It's been over 36 because yeah, we're gonna be 35.
This literally feels like we're in Ohio. This is so abnormal.
Yeah.
Not even cold weather can stop the South from being the South. Well, there's places that got 8 inches, like towards Pensacola. But I don't think we're gonna. I don't know how far west we're gonna go. Like, if the interstate's closed, we can come back through Georgia towns and do those. Wow. It is so hard to believe we're in Florida right now.
I know, right?
This is just so abnormal.
I know.
This is wild. There's a good few inches around here.
Yeah.
And that's after thawing everything out.
Yeah.
Abnormal. Okay, so when we get to 231, I don't know what it's trying to get us to do. But when we get to 231,
Honey, I think it's getting you to.
because I don't want to. It wants us to drive. Listen, it wants us to drive past Panama City and then turn back around. We're not going to do that. We're going to turn into Panama City. We're going to go through Panama City. You heard me, Louie?
Okay, I see what you want to do.
see
And
it?
I've already got it in
Cool.
GPS.
Alright,
And it
Yeah.
actually shortened our route.
cool. Yeah. I'm not going to drive through. Like, it want us to go all the way up to Ebro and then turn back around, but that's not going to happen. We want to go through the city. We don't want to be out in the
Yeah.
woods with this type of weather.
It is so beautiful.
It does not feel like Florida.
No.
Oh, this is a bridge.
Yeah.
You got to be careful on the other thing.
Yeah.
Oh crap! You can just feel the car like sliding.
Yeah.
There's another bridge right here. When you go over the bridge, like, you can just feel the
Yeah.
car just like totally slide. Alright, well that's Hosford, Florida. Winter Wonderland. What's the next time? We're in Bloodstown. Yeah, I want to make that a separate video.
I think we're almost there.
See if we're ready, because I want that to be a separate video. Wow. This looks like we're in Michigan.
We're almost there. We gotta go through Bristol, and then it'll be Brownstown.
Bluntstown. We're in Bristol yet? How far are we from Bristol?
We're almost to Bristol, love.
Alright.